Hello everyone, welcome to Abs, Bumps and Thighs. My name is Amy Lee and I'm working here at Christchurch University. We're working in collaboration with our parks and we bring to you 5 classes every week. What you're going to need is a chair, a mat, water, clear space, and that's it. Let's get going. Let's get moving and get this workout going, shall we? Okay. So we're going to start with 8 squats. Okay, so those of you that have been with me for a while, we did this one last week and we did this one a few months ago. Okay, so this warm-up starts with squats. You want heels down, feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to sit a little bit lower the warmer you get. Okay, so 8, 7, 6. That's it. From here, we take the move into a heel dig. Okay, so we just kick the heel in front and tap it out. That's it. From here, we're going to go across the body with our arms and we're going to push. Okay, so feet planted, twist, push, push. So I'm pushing with the palm of my hand and just driving that force away from me, getting a nice wake up in the back. Okay, move into half jack. Keep the leg out, arm out, comes above the body. That's it. So just stepping it out. Good. Keep going, keep going. Step curl, kick your bum. That's it. Heel comes back. From here, we're going to step back into a lunge. Feet come together, step back. 1, together. Back, together. Sit, so you keep your front heel down, both knees bend. And then we're going to kick it out to the side with a little kick back. So similar to that half jack, but the arm doesn't come above the head. Just a little turn, punch it down. Good. Now we're going to reach up and down. Twist and reach, pull it down. Okay, taking it back to those jacks. You can stick with half jack or you can go to full jack with me. Your choice. Good. Step curl. Step it out, kick. That's it. Nice. So from here, we're going to take it opposite hand to foot. Take a nice wide stance. Reach it through the middle. Arms come out. Okay, we're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot. You might be up here, twisting, touching the knee. That's fine. Okay, if you can, touch, reach. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, hold it here. Take your arm above your ears. Side lunge. One side, other side, back to the other side. Keep this movement going. Slow side lunge and hold. Slow side lunge. Hold. One more time. Over. Slowly roll up. Jumping jacks. Out and in. That's it. Good, good, good. So you have got the option of half jacks. Or you can do both arms, one leg. Step curl. That's it. Want to add a little bounce in? You can. Keep going. Good. Jumping jacks to finish. Heels down when you land. Arms come up at the top. Couple more. Last section. And that heart rate right up now. Okay, rest, recover. Lovely. Right, let's move this out of the way. And we move into our main section. So you've got 3 blocks of 90 seconds. In that block, you've got 3 rounds. 2 moves are the same, 1 move is different, but they're in similar patterns. So our first one, we're going to start with a static lunge hold. So you're going to take your one leg steps back, and then you're going to come down and you're going to hold. You're going to do this for 20 seconds. Remember which leg is in front. We then step it out into a normal lunge for 30. We then go back to that same side, lunge and hold for 40 seconds. If you struggle with balance, grab that chair, okay, and use it to hold on, all right? It's your first 90 seconds worth of work. So with your chair, you've got that there if you need to hold it, okay? I give you 10 seconds, and then you're going to take that stance. So from side on, I step my foot back. I'm already, that's a good start. Good. Okay, so we're going to go down into that lunge. Both knees bent, okay? My heel is down, all right? Make it slightly easier. Come up a little bit higher, yeah? And this should be a little bit easier and more. Come up a little bit higher, okay? You get the drift. The deeper you sit, the harder it is. Keep holding, steady. Good, step lunge. So now we just step through, normal lunge. My chest is up. I'm sitting as deep as I can each and every time. If I need to, I've got that chair there just to support me going through. Keep going. 8 seconds. Now remember that side that you did. You're going to do the same side. 2, 1, step back, hold. So this is the time where you want to do stuff with your arms. You want to think about anything else than your legs. Breathe through the burn. Sit with it. Like I said, need to make it easier. Come up higher. Keep that front foot flat on the floor. Balance, use your core, use your leg stability. You've got 15 seconds left on the clock, and I'm starting to sweat. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Good. Move that chair out of the way. We're coming down onto our side. Now remember what leg you use, because we're in the second round, we're going to use the other leg. So this time, one side only, because we come back on the other side. So you'll feel 20 seconds, 2 or 3 options. So you're going to be up into side plank here. Okay, that's your main move. Make it easier. Come onto your knees and hold there. You can have this foot out if you need to. Okay, that makes it easier. Then we're going to do a clam in the middle. All right. Then we go back to that side plank hold for 40 seconds. If you want to do it on your hand, you can. Okay. Sit up, hold. If you want to be on your hands, that's totally fine. Now remember, main move, feet on the floor, knees off the floor, squeezing my hips up into the sky. To make it easier, down onto my knees, holding here. This shouldn't happen. I want to get my hand under my shoulder, so I'm more over my wrist. Okay, now everybody onto their knees. Clamshell, open the knees, squeeze in your hip as you come up. So you're opening out into a star, lifting those hips up nice and high. Working into the side, working into the bottom. You start to find that you're sliding away, get that hand back underneath you. Good, back up into that side plank. Struggling with your wrist, but bend your mat and lift. You got a little bit of a lift. Good, keep going, keep going. Remember, if you're down on your elbow, tip. Shoulders still over the elbow. 15 seconds. You need to take that option. Take that option. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Stay on the floor. Okay, so we're going back. Still on our hands. We're going back into the glute work. So we're going to go into a reverse plank. Give you options. As I said, if you're starting to feel it in your wrists, fold that mat behind you. So you've got a little bit of a lift, less pressure. We're going to lift up here, hold. Okay? Then you're going to go into tabletop and lift. If this is too troublesome, lift into your tabletop as high as you can and come down, okay? Or if that's still too tough, glute bridge. Ready? Lift. Squeezing my bottom. Trying to keep everything up and off the floor. Okay, if this is too tough, remember, you can lift into a tabletop here. Or if this is too tough, you lay down into that glute bridge, lift and hold. Have your arms up in the air if you want to. Keep going. Okay, tabletop. So we bring our feet underneath us. Lift up, come down. Squeezing your bottom as you lift. If you were doing the glute bridge, drop down. Okay, down and up. Okay, that is your option to make it easier. Oops. Good, keep going, keep going. Good. Okay, back in. Squeeze and hold. Almost there. Squeeze your bum. Lift it up tall. 18 seconds. Keep going, guys. You're doing well. You're doing well. 10 seconds. You need to take an option at any point in time. Drop down. It's fine. 2, 1. Rest. Good. Take that out. Okay. Grab yourself a sip of water and then get ready for your next section. So we're going to do a cardio kicker. So you've got 75 seconds for each exercise. 2 exercises in total. 2.5 seconds to work. The first move is going to be a lay down, stand up. Okay, so this works legs, core, everything. However, if you struggle getting up and down off the floor, I will give you an option with the chair. All right, just to, so that it's easier. So the main move, you lay down on your back and you stand up. Any which way. There are no rules. There are no like formatting. I just need you to lay down and stand up. If laying down on the floor isn't for you, you're going to sit onto your chair and you're going to stand. Okay, so this you can do quicker, yeah? And you're just going to keep going for 75 seconds. Sitting on your chair, standing up. Sitting on your chair, standing up. If you're on the floor with me, laying down, standing up. We then go straight into a shuffle tap. We start on one side of our mat, shuffle over, tap, shuffle back, tap. All right, 75 seconds for each. Are we ready? Okay. Get yourself set up. Going in. 3, 2, 1, go. So, oh, pause me timer. We don't want that. So we're laying down. Lay down. Stand up. However you can. If you can do it with no hands, then do it with no hands. If you've got to have a hand, that's fine. Just down and up. Option is sit down on your chair. Stand up, sit down, stand up, okay? There's no format for this. It's just to get that heart rate going and get it up, okay? Let's go. 40 seconds left. Then we're into shuffle tap. Oops. Keep going, guys. You're doing well. Go, go, go. 18 seconds. There we go. 8 seconds left. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle tap. Straight in. So, shuffle. Bend the knees, tap. If bending the knees and tapping the floor isn't for you, I want you to shuffle, Change direction, shuffle. Change direction, so you don't have to touch the floor if it's too much. Okay? If it's not, keep going. Well, 45 seconds on the clock. Keep pushing, keep going. Seconds! Come on! Good. 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep going. Just good steady pace. Keep bending those knees. Keep moving. If you're not touching the floor, quick change in direction. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. Good. Okay, breathe. Okay. Sip of water. And then we're back into that circuit. All right, guys. So, now this is why we did one side only the first time round. So I did this leg, okay? I'm changing it to this leg. Lunge, static hold. Oh, I can feel it this one. Step back, lunge. Yeah, then we lunge, static hold, same leg. We move the track on. Are we ready? Come on, we're almost there now. One more run of the circuit, then we got 2 core tracks. So, step that foot forwards. Get your chair if you need it, okay? So chair's there in case you start to lose your balance because your legs start to get fatigued. Give you 10 seconds. So my foot steps back. Got my chair there to keep me a little bit stable because I'm a bit wobbly today. 2, 1, down, hold. 20 seconds to start with. Now to make it easier, you come up a little bit higher, yeah? To make it even easier, you come up a little bit higher again. This might be enough for you. All right, if not, sit low, sit back, squeeze, tuck your hips under. And lunge, step, back, step, back. That's it. Just a quick static hold in the beginning. Then we just do a normal standard lunge. Remember, front foot stays flat. Good, keep going, 15 seconds left here. Try not to look down at the floor like I just did. Oops. Try and keep on a spot in front of you where your head's up. That will keep your chest up. And step back, hold. Whoops. Keep going. Feel the burn. 30 seconds. Do something with your arms, do something with anything so that you don't think about that burn. And if it gets too much, come up a little bit higher. Hold on to your chair for balance. If it gets even too much, come up a little bit higher. Yeah, do what you can to get through the 40 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going. 2, 1, step together. Good. Okay, that is that bit done. Side plank time, other side. So you're gonna be on your elbow, your hand. Try and do the same on this side as the other side, all right? So if you're here on your elbow, feet together, lift, hold. Option, knees down, lift, hold. Okay, then we go into sitting down, clamshell up. So I'm squeezing in my bottom when I lift. All right, guys? And you can also do this on your hand if you want to. Just make sure the shoulder is over the wrist or the hand. Ready, set, go. Hold. 20 seconds here. Good, doing well. Okay, clamshell. So knees come down. I'm going to lift and squeeze, come down. I'm almost trying to send my arm up to the sky and bring it down. Lift and down. If it's getting too much, bring yourself up a little bit. Come up a little bit higher. Come there. Lift up and down. Up and down. Good, good, good. Keep going, guys. Keep going. And finish. Static hold. Knees or toes. So lifting up, holding either there. You can have this leg out on top if that's more comfortable. You can be on your hand if that's more comfortable, but make sure this doesn't happen. Okay, it's really easy. Even I can do it and get it wrong. Okay, I want my shoulder over my wrist. Yeah, I want my wrist under, so I keep a nice line in between those two. All right, you got 8 seconds. Steady and hold. Same with the elbow, shoulder over the elbow. 2, 1, rest. Good. Flip it onto your bottom. So we've got tabletop. So we're going to do that reverse plank. If the reverse plank is too much, you've got options. So lifting up, holding here. Okay, then if this is too much, bend your knees. Hold here. If this is too much, come down. Glute bridge, hold there. All right? Those are your 3 options to make it easier for you. Then we're going to take it into a tabletop or a glute bridge if you were doing the glute bridge hold. And then we're going to take it back. All right, 8 seconds. And then we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Good. Keep going. Nice short movement to start off with. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Tabletop. Down. Lift. And lift. If you did the glute bridge hold in the first one, you're going to be doing a glute bridge here. Okay, so hands can be on by your sides or on, in the air. And then you're going to lift up, come down, lift up. Think about sending the knees away. Okay, it's the same with the tabletop. So think about sending your knees away from you to lift your hips up. Come back down. Send it away, lift. Squeeze in your bottom as you come up. It's going to push into your shoulder mobility. All right. It's going to give you a little stretch in the chest as well. Okay, final one. Lift up. Hold. Oops. Here we go. Take a grip. Push through the chest. Squeeze in your bottom. Try and keep those hips up. Nice straight line. Option, remember. Still nice straight line. Lift and hold. And then your lowest option is to hold here. We're still looking at the same muscles. Still working the same things. Good, relax. Whoa. Round 2 of your circuit done. Stay on the floor unless you need a drink like I do. And then we're going to do our first one. We're going to do number 1 out of 2 core track. Okay, so we're going to start in plank position with toe taps. So going back to that exercise to music. Okay, so in this round, or in this track, you're either going to do this on your chair or you're going to do it on the floor. So I'm going to turn the chair around because I'm going to have to move around to show you options. For your first bit, we're going to start with toe taps here. We're going to do it slowly, all right? And then we're going to go knee round the outside. Option if you're doing it on your chair, it's here. Toe tap, okay, or knee round the outside, all right? Let's change the track, although it sounds like it's finishing. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to change it. Okay, get ready, guys and girls. So, into your plank position, setting it up, shoulders over the wrists, stepping those feet back, here. And I'm gonna go out, in, out, nice and slow, in, out, in, From here, we then go outside, bring it in. Knee goes around the outside to the elbow, bring it in. Option is you're going to be on the chair, bring it in, back, in. Toe tap again, a little bit faster. Stepping it out. Okay, so this is if you're doing it on the chair. If you're doing it on the floor, it's exactly the same, but you're in the plank position. Tap, back, good. Knee to elbow, in, back, one and two. 1, 2, keep going. 1, 2. Come to the floor onto your back. Crunch, up and down, up, down. Looking through your knees. If you need to, just support your neck. I'm not pulling on my neck. I'm just supporting my head so I can think about using my tummy muscles. Keep going. Think up and down. Up and down. Crunch up and down. It's a little move, trying to get my rib cage to touch my hips. Then we go. Feet up. Opposite foot touches the hand. Here, back. Here, back. 1 and 2. Then we go 1, 2, in, lift. One leg comes down, other leg, hold the knees in, lift up, out, in, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2, 3, up. Keep going, guys. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Crunching out, feet down, lift and down, lift and down. Just supporting the back of my head so I can use my tummy muscles to lift up. Good, relax there. Okay. Coming up onto your bottom, last track. We did this one last week. It's fast moving, okay? So we're going to go from lifting the toes into a side crunch. Quite a quick transition, but we only did 2 moves through this. So you're going to have your hands behind you, bend your knees, and we lift up, down, down. Okay, up, down, down. Lift, down, down. A little bit quicker. Up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, to your side crunch. In and out. Lift and down. Last one. Roll it over, other side. Lift, down, lift, down. Back up. Okay, so back into that position. Up and down and down. Keep going. Up and down. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. Good, keep going. Almost there. Then we go into that side crunch. Down we come. Arm out, crunch up and down. Up, lift and in. Roll it over. Other side. Up, down, up, down. So your legs are slightly in front of you. And then you bring them up to the side. Good. Okay. Sitting in. One more round of the leg lifts and then we're done. So hands behind you. Slight bend. Taking the legs up. Up, down, down. Okay. Option. Bring one leg up, bring one leg down. Up and down. That makes it easier. Just kicking it up. Okay.
Freeze and catch the breeze.
And that's it. Done. Well done, guys. Okay, let's have a stretch whilst we're on the floor. So we're going to bring that leg out in front of us, tucking that foot in, reaching up tall, coming down, grabbing hold of the toe. If you can't grab hold of the toe, just grab hold of the shin or the knee, or even if you find sitting up. No worries, Natasha. Take care. So yeah, sitting up, if you feel the stretch on the back of your leg, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, just sit there and feel that stretch. If not, reach as far as you can. Good, come up. Our leg comes over, squeeze and hug it into your chest, turn into that knee, get a nice little twist going. If you can, just look over the back of your shoulder, bring that shoulder down. And let's change sides. Other leg comes down. Tuck this one in. Reach up tall. Come down. Grab hold of the foot. If you can't grab hold of the foot, remember, grab hold of the shin, knee. Sitting up tall wherever you can. Good, come up, foot across, squeeze the knee, turn round, and then as I said, try and bring that back shoulder away and down, and then if you can, look over that shoulder, get a little deeper twist going on. Good, relax there. Whip those feet behind you, onto your knees, tuck your toes under, roll yourself back and into a crouch position, and then you're just going to drop your heels down, bum comes up, hang there for a split second or so, and then slowly roll yourself up. Good, give yourself a little shake. Arm out for balance, or you can use your chair. Grab hold of the knee, squeeze the hips. So if you struggle grabbing hold of your knee, yeah, you can always use your chair and just pop that foot back and get the stretch that way. Okay, that also helps if you struggle grabbing hold of your foot or you can't grab hold of your leggings, yeah. And then when you're ready, change sides. Good, relax. And well done, guys. So don't forget, we have Christchurch Sport and Active channel. Yep, Christchurch Sport and Active Health. Please like and subscribe. And then we also have other content on there, so check it out and do whatever, have a little perusal. But thanks, guys. Well done.